going to start by saying, do you want to be known as Jonathan, Jono, but I'll just refer to you as European champion.
Oh, well, to be fair, I only really get called Jonathan by like my parents. But Jono.
You told off.
Yeah.
Look, you've got that gold medal around your neck. It looks great. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. Definitely more focused on the 100, but I mean, it's really good. You have to have the 50 to do well on the 100, so it's really good. So yeah, feels good.
2 days, 2 gold medals.
Yeah, no, I'm really pleased with that. I was sort of unsure where the 200 was going to be, kind of coming off quite a long season, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that tonight.
Physically, how's the body holding out?
I'm struggling a bit, yeah. I think coming into tonight I was feeling pretty rough, to be honest, so I was kind of like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go, but yeah, I was just kind of trying to stay positive, yeah.
How much, pride and also confidence does that give you that you can race well even when you're not feeling 100%?
Yeah, I definitely think that's helped quite a lot, because yeah, going in I was quite like, oh my god, like I don't know if I've ever felt like this going into a race before, so yeah, I think that I'm really pleased with that.
What does a European U23 title mean to you?
Pretty good feeling. Haven't been on the top step of the podium for a while, so it's nice to be back up there.
For yourself, a real fight to get on the podium there, particularly in the closing meters.
Yeah, it's a tough race. You always know it's going to be a dog fight coming down the last 20, but just glad to get on the podium especially with Ed. So GB going 1-3, so good.
Speaking to various swimmers during the week, obviously if trials didn't go to plan, or if they were too old for European juniors, haven't had too much to target. So how important is this as kind of like a stepping stone on a pathway?
Yeah, it's massive for me personally. It's my first GB call-up, so it's a massive learning curve. So yeah, I'm happy.
Going into next season when you want to move things on again, you must feel you're in a great place.
Oh yeah, it's a really good place to be in. Take a lot of confidence into an Olympic season, which is the biggest season of them all. And yeah, I mean, those boys that we have for the 4x1 at the moment are very good and in medal contention. So to get on that team would be amazing. But yeah, that's next year's job. So glad to do the job this year and take some confidence into next year.
The medal around your neck, the flag around your shoulders. Just how proud are you right now?
So proud. It's like been such a journey to get here. Like I've had a really tough season, bouts of illnesses, bit of injury to start the year. So yeah, I'm loving the fact that I've got my hand on a medal, and it's something I've worked so hard for. So to get it, I'm really chuffed.
What does that say about your character, the power of perseverance that you've kept going to achieve this?
A lot. I think a lot of people have seen me in tears on poolside in various different occasions, and so just the stamina of motivation is something Dave, my coach, always goes on about. He's like, just keep the stamina of motivation because the hard work will pay off. So I had to trust in what he was saying so many times to just go, yeah, it's going to happen. And even if the time wasn't quite where I wanted it tonight, just in that kind of race, it's just a race. Whoever can get their hand on the wall. So yeah, I think a lot of resilience has went into that swim.
You said last night it was all about getting the 100. Congratulations. How pleased are you to have another gold?
No, yeah, it's really happy. Tonight was more race process from the relay to this 100 comparing, but no, really happy, so yeah.
What would you say to those back at home young swimmers like yourself about the importance of an event like this in terms of helping through to the seniors?
Yeah, I would say, if anything, it's so cringy. Enjoyment. The team we have at the moment is so good. The first night we were playing Uno. I think with the team as well, having a really good team around you, just enjoying the competition. Obviously, racing fast in the summer, you have to, but no, enjoy it, but race fast.
So Kate, that's our season over. How do you think it's gone, and what are your thoughts on the whole season?
Yeah, really good, to be fair. This season was just about stepping up to that senior rank, so this meet was really good to bridge that gap for us guys. Hi Alex, so how do you think it went doing 400s today?
Yeah, it's pretty tough to be fair. Not used to it, so it's a bit of a challenge. How was that last back 50?
The most painful last 30 metres of my life, but we made it through, had to push through for the team, so yeah, good fun. Let's have your opinion on the race and how you didn't know what place we'd finished at the end there. You had to ask me.
Yeah, well that's because it was a tight race. I couldn't really see over the other lanes, but yeah, it was really tight at the end and just who got their hand on the wall first.